Good day, fellas. Today is the first day of the 5th month of this account, and quite a few things have happened in these last few weeks. The reason why I waited for this video up until now was because right now the first server fusion has happened. So basically these servers 426 to 430, where I was part of, got combined together, and now we are one big server, server 66. So basically, I would like to do a comparison of where I stood before the server fusion and where I am standing now. So in the last World Championship, I was the only one to finish in the Diamond division, which gave me this silver frame, basically. So basically, those were some points. It's only for my image, more or less. But it also gave me one more elite hero. So basically, I got two of those, and my current heroes look like this. So I used one 10-star to imprint my Camisos one time, which gives him these stats right now, and this helped me to stay in top 1, so the second strongest player on the server 430, so pre-fusion basically. So the Fabian from my guild was the only one to be able to compete with me because he has the first hyper from our old server. Now, after the server, I am somewhere between top 10 to top 20 because there are lots of stronger players. So basically, every Friday there's a new server. So server 426 had one more month to play with their accounts than us, and still we have to compete with them. So those are really some big competition, basically. It's quite unfair if you ask me, but what can you do? So this is a big difference in the beginning, especially for a free-to-play player, because most of them have at least one hyperspace hero right now. As for I am not even close to getting my first. Some of them have even 2 or 3. As for the Dark Tower, I was the rank 1 with the stage 697 cleared, so I need 3 more stages to complete the first Dark Tower to unlock the Gloom Tower to get even more rewards every week. Now, after we fused, we already have 7 players who finished the Dark Tower, and I'm now on rank 8. In the Ancient Ruin, I was rank 5, and currently I am rank 17. Our guild was rank 1, now in power we are rank 6, and in the level we are rank 12. That one was predictable because since the level is only dependent on the number of members and the number of days they had to level up the guild basically. So that one isn't such a big thing, but the power ranking is really important. And currently from our old server, we are the second one, so Endless Fear, this one, managed to climb higher than us after the fusion, since they got some more members right now. Alright, back to my heroes. I fused my Lilith to 9th star, and I have a few more additional boni with my heroes. So I got this one, the new one, unfortunately only once. So I used 410 heroic summoning scrolls. I needed 450 to get a second one, or to get him to 6 star, which would have given me one more elite hero as a reward, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Besides that, I'm currently trying to get even more darkness food to get my Lilith to 10 star, and I need one more EXO to get her to 13 star, so this is my next big mission, because she will gain this skill, so basically a shield, and then I will replace her in my defensive team with my Draco, so that I will get the formation buff, so the 2-2-2 basically, so 2 of each race, and she will provide a whole shield of this for this whole team, and this one will be really great. As for as for this week's event, we have the Autoloot event, where I'm trying to get the Hurricane, to get my current Hurricane 8-star to 9-star. I managed to get into 8-star with one more Hurricane copy from the Elite Darkness shards I obtained from the Ghost Rift, where I'm currently at this point. And in the Void Fortress, so in the Void Mine, this last season basically, I managed to finish with rank 19. And from my old server, I was the highest one. And from after the fusion, I'm still 5th. So there are 4 people who have more points, or had, depending on how you look at it. It's basically only I guess, a comparison as to how active you are. Top 100 is totally fine. The rest is just additional rewards that help you to get even higher. All right, so in the upcoming week in the Vulture event, we have the release of the new Hyperspace Hero, and we will have to use some more orbs in the Vulture event, basically. And in this week, I am trying to get as many rewards as possible using my Spring of Spirit and Spring of Pegasus coins. In the Spring of Pegasus, I'm at 140. Unfortunately, I only got one EXO. I hoped to get a second one. So maybe, I'm not quite sure. I will use some Sacred Emblems for one more, but this wouldn't be as good as getting one more Light or Shadow Hero, basically. Preferably, I would like to get the Lethal Phantom to get mine to 8-star, but as you can see here, I'm lacking Shadow Food really much. So because I would like to do my Lilith to 10-star, I want to get my Hurricane to 9-star, and my Lethal Phantom to 8-star, so that would be way too much Shadow Food needed. I don't have enough Source of Life to get enough of those. So maybe I will go for a second copy of the EXO after all, so to get her to 13-star, to try to finish the Dark Tower as soon as possible, to get up to the Gloom Tower. Alright, what else do we have? I'm currently collecting some more heroes for the upcoming Invitation of Valhalla during the Vulture event, and in the upcoming week we also have the Hyperspace Brawl, as always, as coming with the Hyperspace release basically, so we have to fight some people with different Hyperspace heroes, and then we will get some rewards. Currently, after the fusion, we have lots of players with some Hyperspace heroes, and those who are still missing, I can just go for in the Elite Trial. Alright, what else can we cover? I am really close to finishing my Pegacon trial, and I will get one more 9-star hero. This one will help me to get enough food to upgrade my EXO to 13-star and my Lilith to 10-star. I will use my Centaur to 10-star, as 10-star basically, to get my EXO from 12 to 13-star, and some more 9-star food to get the rest basically. Alright. I got lots of crystals, lots of diamonds from the Darkness Hole. Hang on, I will just put in my team in here. So that's a thing you have to look out for after a server fusion. You have to upgrade all your teams, or to put in with every device, because this will be a whole new server basically. And I wanted to show you the black hole. So in here you get some crystals for people finishing the areas firstly, and this is the only good thing after this fusion, because there's a player, a really strong player, who was able to get even higher, and that one gave me like 5k crystals. I think I got 5k for the server maintenance. So this one pushed me 10k up, which allowed me to go further in the Azeroth adventure, buying the 3 biggest chests, because I was aiming for the Light and Darkness hero chest. Okay. To sum it up, my next goals are 13-star X-Star, 10-star Lilith, finishing the Dark Tower, and then we will see what else we will be able to do. My next long-term goal will be unlocking the Unity Sanctum by imprinting one of my heroes to 4. So this one isn't actually that hard. You need 3 more 10-star in here to upgrade him to imprint 4. The bigger thing, the one more time-consuming thing, is getting enough of these stellar shards, because you need like 5 million, I think, to complete it fully. And I only managed to complete it half, and it gets exponentially higher. So that's like, I think, 3 million, and I'm only at 300k. So this one will take a while until I'm there. If at some point I will have one more 16-star hero, which would be better to have more imprints than him, then I can just reset him with the usage of 500 crystals, which will give me my stellar shots and my 10-star back. So this is an option as well, but obviously you only should do it if you are sure that it's worth it. Alright guys, so that's already it for today. I am planning to upload one more video the next few days, depending on how much time I have in my real life currently. As to one of the requests I got in my comments, asking for a video showing how to get each of these materials. So basically the Heroic Summoning Scrolls, the Source of Life, the Epic, so the Pegasus coins, and so on, the Sacred Emblems, and so on. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Until then, see ya!